Today we are going to talk about my art style evolution and art style in general, which will help you get some insights into finding your own unique art style. I have been doing digital art for 5 years now, and looking back I can finally say that following few steps you can fast track the process of finding your unique art style. So if you don't know what an art style is, I like to put it across in a way it's basically the kind of choices you make while making your illustration. So it is the choices you make at each and every stage, from beginning from the sketch, so the kinds of elements you choose, the complexity or simplicity of the elements. So like you can see in the sketches, I've duplicated the sketches and done the liner, and the last one I'm doing the rendering. So you see that the simplicity of the elements, like the facial features, etc., this is the first part of the art style. Second part comes when you are actually rendering. So you can see the way I am doing the hair, or adding the color, or the line art, or the background, or the kind of colors I'm using. All of these choices makes your art style. Your unique art style has to be the one that makes you want to draw more. This is something that I strongly believe. Don't rush in finding your art style. Don't even sit with it and waiting for it to come. Basically, while creating mindfully, you can figure out the ways that makes you want to draw more. When you look forward to creating more art, that is the kind of art style you should look forward to. If you don't like adding too much shadows and highlights, that's perfectly fine as well. No art style is the best art style, and you cannot say one is superior than the other. It has to make you want to draw more. That's it. First, you can see I have not done the skin color. I didn't used to draw very complex eyes. I didn't used to draw noses. Then I started drawing eyebrows and noses as well. And you can see I used the texture kind of traditional kind of style to do the hair, which I still use when I have to do the black hair. And finally, I started using more complex eyes, and I still use the kind of mouth that I used to use earlier. So you can see the kind of backgrounds I'm doing. In the previous one I was doing lettering, only solid shapes. Now I'm doing more doodly style, and now with the nose, the eyebrows, and different kind of mouths, I'm using a bit more complex but still very simplified and very cartoony and very stylized. And you can see in this one I have not done any shading, but in this version I have added shadows, highlights, blush, etc. And you can see line art with thin and thick strokes, or you have to add shadows and highlights. It's not a compulsion. It has to come naturally to you, which literally makes you want to draw more and not make you feel very overwhelmed. It still looks fine and it's your style. It has to be the one that you like. So look up to different artists' work and see what kind of elements you are drawn towards, and pick and choose. And this is you do not have to copy someone's style. You get inspired by different elements of each artist, together forming your unique art style. And obviously, while you do it and render it and you draw it, it kind of adds your own unique flavor to it. The kind of backgrounds you're using, the colors, the line art, the elements, the facial features, each and every one of these steps actually makes your art style unique. So if you want help in finding your art style, I have a great news for you, because I'm going to launch a program very soon. You have to join the wait list to get to know when I launch it, and also get some bonuses and early bird discounts. One module in that is specialized for finding your art style. So we'll go through different steps, and also through the entire program we will keep few points in mind while learning digital art in Procreate that will help you fast track the process of finding your art style. So if you mindfully create art, you do not actually have to wait and sit for the art style to come. You can actually fast track the process, because I have been doing it for 5 years now, but very recently I was able to find my art style when I followed certain steps while practicing my art. So it has to go hand in hand while you're practicing your art. It's more about while you're creating, you kind of learn each time more about what you like. And I will also be posting another video. If you're watching it after I've posted it, you can find it here. Or if I haven't posted it yet, don't forget to subscribe so you get the notification when I do post it. I will be talking about different ways by which you can add shadows and highlights in Procreate, and you can actually pick and choose the one which suits you, and incorporate that in your unique art style. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment if you have doubts or you have some suggestions. Thanks for watching.